G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. Today we'll be continuing the story of Final Fantasy VII. So, in the previous episode, we were pretty much exploring Cloud's past, where we read where he was in Soldier and was with Sephiroth. So, basically, we just got to the point where they made it to the Nibelheim reactor to find out that Hojo, the scientist, stuck some humans inside some pods, condensing a lot of muck around them, turning them into monsters. Now Sephiroth is starting to think he's a monster himself. So where's the story going to end off? Let's find out. I get it. Eva, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the end. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared. Oh, sorry, that was deeper. Then all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? I found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Okay, a big place to explore. Just 2 secs. Probably should have got this up sooner. What was on? Alright, so there's nothing really to do but look around here, but to continue on the story, you have to go upstairs and go to the right. There he is. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Right. So there's a secret entrance over there, told by the arrows. So let's make our way down here. What is it little mansions and always have a secret hidden rooms and all that? Jesus, this looks like a crypt. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gas named that organism Genova. X year, month, and day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. Genova project approved. The use of Magilla-cutti 1 approved for use. So we can't really move. Genova project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gas, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Leave me be alive. So we can't really talk to him or anything. All we can just do is leave. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Until one evening. The music is just ominous. Sephiroth seems different. Now there will be something important in here when we actually visit Nibelheim later on, but until then... Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an inherited race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whiff in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped, but survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that is left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does it have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum, the Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the power of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and gene scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Ugh. Now things are getting creepy. I don't know why, but the soundtrack here always just creepy and out. Oh dear. Hey, it's you. You're still safe, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this out. You check that one over there. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. After Sephiroth we go. Sephiroth? And Sephiroth did this to you. Sephiroth, Soldier, Marco Reactors, Shinra. I hate them all. So if I can't do a proper voice, it means being angry. Can't interact with them, sadly. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? I'm surprised anyone will survive that. You promised that you would come when I was in trouble. I'm not sure if you can actually miss that bit, but I chose not to. Let's take the planet back together. I thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land. My family, my hotel. How could you do this to them? They have come again. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But then, those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from another. Now I'm going on. About my sadness, my family, friends, the sadness of having my hotel taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader. I have orders to take the planet back from these stupid people of the section. What should I be sad about? I trust you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. Sorry. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra and Corp owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived, so why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot doesn't make sense. What about Shinova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgard. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the finger to you. You're Cloud. Let's get a move on. Cloud, what's wrong? You just gonna stand out while Sephiroth heads for the promised land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to the promised land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying, right? Oh, brother. Fine, that's good enough. Oh, brother. Cloud, how bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought it was slashed. I thought you were a goner. It was so sad. The ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Alright, so we got control again. Just 2 steps, sorry. Alrighty, sorry about that. Accidentally clicked out of the walkthrough. Anyway, we're gonna head back upstairs real quick, because in one of the cabinets here, right here. What? Hold on. Just read it. Good, fine. That works. Received Mega Elixir. Now that is a very powerful item. It restores fully restores your HP and MP. So use it in dire situations, okay? Right, now let's head downstairs. Your Cloud, here. Receive the DHS. Changing party members. Access the menu and press DHS. It can only be used on the world map or state. DHS replacing constant contact. Alright, Jeff. We're out here. And in case you were wondering, it stands for Party Hensai System. And Hensai means editing. It can also mean personal handy phone system in Japan. So there's a bit of trivia for it. Alright, we go over here. One sec, please, guys. Oh, here over this time. And we want to go up. I'm going to talk to everyone first. You just said you come from Midgard. I used to live there too, but I heard they got a lot of trouble there. I wanted to talk to the woman back in the other house. You want to know the people? Not the energy. I hate to think of the flying these guys without nothing. Not really easy, like. It's the same situation with fuel and coal and everything. We need to solve everything. That I'm not going to do about that. Now, according to the guard here, there's a rumored side quest we have to do to get that person. And we have to find key items called letter to a daughter and letter to a wife. But apparently they were dumbed out, so I don't think it was right. There was a suspicious looking man in a black coat. He was carrying a needle. Really? Cool. And we got the peacemaker here. This is a wonderful piece of character, so we'll be holding on to that now. My older brother is so stupid. He's so embarrassing, I could just puke. Jesus. Even robbery much? When I grow up, I'm gonna be in trouble. That's why I'm playing home. Yeah, not a good idea. Oh wait, there's something else up here. If you look in the cabin, you can go here. We got the guard force. You sure what that's used for? Raises vitality. I heard that the natural resources made it rapid. We're better off with the market energy. I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Hey, I bet that's news to you. It's pretty smart. Pretty nice. I heard it was them have what's it called? I got President Shinra and his son. Finished wedding city moved on. Just once I was to see him in person. Now you go. That's it. Definitely. Is it true that humans makes monsters? Yeah, well, either way, as long as we reduce the losses, the cost stand up to had much through. Oh, that's great. What's that one home? Enough to eat. That was right. It was a piece, but still. Not below this guy's. Yeah. Another ether. Really fast. My old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work on the monsters while he was doing in the nuclear plant. I always got to sit and jump in the pond. I used to work at the mine, down south on the nickel mine. But a while back, monsters started appearing. And without taking them out, it's hot. Now it's been very busy. Terror spawned a makeup reactor. There have been a lot of dangerous actions recently. I hate it. That's true. It seems there is this group of avalanche running around. They got soldiers farmers watching out. Yeah, they talk a lot of lies. Stay out of the kitchen. Bye. Alright, let's have a look at the shops up here. Yeah. Nothing really much this here. I'm even buying high potions. This is the material store. Okay, we want to be here because we can get earth and steel, which is used for healing like poison and other yeah, this would be good to have on. I'm gonna grab one from. Oh, I didn't want to go outside. Oh well. This is the weapon shop. The sword we have is a bit powerful, and we got the cannonball. Balls, steel, metal star. I'm gonna have to start grinding a bit more money to get the rest of this stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to go off screen here to start setting up my party, so I'll be back shortly. Okay, we're back. So right now, head eastward here. This will take us near to where we need to go for the next area. But what you're gonna do is at least train up a bit. That includes training up material and training characters level and material because there will be some very strong enemies up here. If you can, try and make use of the enemy, the monster here. Because it's very helpful very early on in the game. But later on, it becomes obsolete. I'll try to cut out less of the fights I can. But when it comes to new enemies, I'll have to show. look at the hell box again. Yeah, monster magic is just overkill. Okay, over here is the Chocobo Ranch. This is a certain minigame where you can raise and breed chocobos. Like I said, breed chocobos. They really stuff everything into this game. Whoa, what the heck are these? These are insane. Oh my god, again. Those things are dangerous. It's the hard person. What the heck? Receives the Choco Mod material. Okay, so this is actually our very first summon material. Now, summon material, what they do is pretty much an ally in to help out, but it's only for one turn, but it is a powerful attack. However, I think he's going to do it once per battle, so use them wisely. I'm not sure if you can do it multiple times, but then again, what do I know? Crossing the marshes. Yeah. Then it'll probably be safer for you to carry chocobos. That way you can get through the marshes with chocobos. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgard Zoron. It's a serpent-like creature of a 30 feet tall. Protect the footprints of everyone in the marshes. Bam! It attacks. To avoid that, fire Chocobo at me and Chocobo Billy's Chocobo Ranch. Purchase the Chocobo. Please talk to my friend. This is the Chocobo please. End of the time. Get burning? Yeah. How about having a guild night? Alright. Thank you for your patronage. Yeah, it probably was, Okay, so a bit of heads up here. The what is it? The Choco Moth material actually has two effects. One, it can summon do a regular attack, but at rare occasions it can actually summon a fat Chocobo. Yeah, bigger one. They do a bit more damage, but it doesn't inflict any statuses. Now, it can also pair this with the elemental material that grants the weapon wind damage. So basically, it's pretty much a good idea to use this, give this to someone who has a long range weapon. Since the only enemy that mostly has wind weakness is flying enemies. And now let's head over to the stable here. Let's check on Billy here. You want a chocobo? The old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch them. And you know how to catch a chocobo? Where are they? You see those fall plants out there? Wild chocobos appear in those areas. But if you don't have a chocobo lure, they won't come out. They're very often by nature. Chocobo lure is a popular material which attracts chocobos. If you equip this, they'll come to you. But without it, they won't appear. How do I catch one? A wild chocobo always appears with other monsters, but you won't be able to catch it because of the monsters. That's why you must defeat the monsters first before you catch the chocobo. And then, wild chocobos are really cautious. They'll run away from the smallest things. But if you use greens, they'll focus on them and won't run away. What else? Whatever you do, don't make chocobos angry. They're usually calm, but if you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Oh, and remember, once you get off a chocobo, it'll escape. So how do we... Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll show you one chocobo lure for... You want it? Thanks. It wouldn't hurt to buy some greens either. Oh, and how fast the chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed them. Okay, so we've got different greens here. These are pretty much the regular kind. Just hold on 2 seconds. Sorry, I cut the turn this off. Okay, so, sorry about that. Now, I'm not going to buy any greens here yet, because, well, isn't it really expensive? I could be mad at brother with grandpa. This is mom and dad's one. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is actually try to get my hands on a few enemy skills that we can get. And I'll get some money because we really got to need it. Now, as you saw in front of me, those were the marshlands. No, not that safe spot. Now, I want to save here just in case. And, Sorry about that. Alright. Now the first skill we're going to get is called Level 4 Suicide. Now this is going to be a fairly tricky, not tricky, but it's not going to be easy to get. Alright, so it looks like Alistair got inflicted with blood. Oh my god. How high of a defense did that have? Okay, so still evil. Constrained to stop the attacks of one master. Right, so what I'm going to do here is wait for one of those more activities to pop up again. So this may take a little bit. Ah, you gotta be... Put that out. Okay. So guys says here, make sure that our levels are not all of our characters' levels are divided by 4, so 12, 15, 20 and all that. This is going to take a little bit of time. Might have to cut it off here and then it gets back to that point. In fact, I might have to cut off the video altogether. Really? Let's just guys have anything better to do. Not to show off stomach here. Yeah, so that's pretty much what basic there. But again, there's a small chance of getting the fat choice of some of these stuff. So keep that in mind. Okay, enough of that. But numerous moles were actually gonna have that skill. I would have thought of it right away. Alright, so I'm gonna cut it here and hopefully get that enemy to spawn, so I'll be back shortly. Okay, we got a new enemy to try to fight. I'll pretend. Nothing new over the ground. that's a knockout. And gonna drive there. Get that shot. Here we go. Now I'm just gonna focus on. Ooh, there we go. We wanted it. But I'm gonna knock out in the process. But yeah, we learned the level 4 suicide. Let's just cloud that up. Oh boy. Apparently it also flicks mini to everyone too. Now what mini does is pretty much reduces the damage to everyone deals. Yeah, so not as much damage. Yeah, that's pretty much a fast hand. So, try using magic attack. There. Well, we got that one out of the way. Alright, so I'm going to end this episode off here, people. I know we're probably going to get more done, because all we were just doing is pretty much watching the rest of Cloud's story. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. But, we will have to go back to, get those skills again. Because we're gonna have to get them for the rest of those other 3 enemy skill materials too. We don't have to do that, just maxing out 1 is good enough, but I figured of it as a personal accomplishment. Now, I'm also going to be doing a little bit of grinding here to get some money and honors in general. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Yeah, that's the big serpent there. Oh boy. And guess what? There's an enemy skill we need to get from him too. Yeah. Fun times all around. Which is why you want to get yourself geared up and all that stuff. But anyway, we'll do that tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and show support for the channel. I'd very much appreciate that. And with that being said and done, I'm going to turn my head off. Thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely out there, people. Bye-bye, take care, and have a good time.